In a small town where life moved as slowly as the setting sun, there lived a young woman named Julie. She was known for her gentle spirit and dreams that reached far beyond the town's borders. Then came that fateful summer day when a stranger named Richard walked into the local diner where she worked. Time seemed to freeze the moment their eyes met. Julie's heart skipped a beat, and in that instant she knew this was what people called love at first sight. There was something different about Richard, something that made the world around her fade into a soft blur whenever he was near. They spent magical weeks together, sharing stories, dreams, and quiet moments under star-filled skies. Richard told her about his ambitions, his plans to make it big in the city. Julie listened, her heart both soaring and sinking with each word. Then came the day Richard had to leave. The city was calling, promising opportunities that their small town couldn't offer. "I'll write to you," he promised, his voice catching slightly. "I'll call whenever I can." Julie nodded, trying to be brave, holding on to those words like a lifeline. But life in the city proved more challenging than Richard had anticipated. Long hours at work, constant moving between temporary homes, and the chaos of urban life made it impossible to maintain regular contact. Letters got lost, phone numbers changed, and slowly, the silence between them grew longer. Yet Julie never lost faith. While others in town whispered that she should move on, she continued to work at the diner, her heart refusing to give up on what she felt that first day. Seasons changed, years passed, but her love remained constant, like a lighthouse beam cutting through the darkest night. 5 years later, on another summer day, just like the one when they first met, the diner's bell chimed. He'd finally made it, built his business, created his success. But something had been missing, he explained, or rather someone. That day, right there in the diner where it all began, Richard got down on one knee. "I never stopped loving you," he said, his voice trembling with emotion. "Every day in the city, every success I achieved was always meant to lead me back to you. They say love at first sight is just a fairy tale, but Julie and Richard proved that sometimes when two hearts are truly meant to find each other, even time and distance can't stand in their way." Their story became legend in that small town, a reminder that true love doesn't always need constant connection to stay alive. Sometimes it just needs unwavering faith and a patient heart. Today, Julie and Richard still live in that same town, their love as strong as it was on that first summer day. Their story teaches us that sometimes, just sometimes, when you know it's right from the very first glance, holding on to that feeling might lead to the happiest ending of all.